Morning, kids. Well, hope y'all are good this week. I'm out of town on the road. And I want y'all to forgive me. I'm just going to be real short about this. We're going to have a couple of greatest hits episodes pop up for Thursday and Friday this week. I had a mishap and actually left town. I pre-recorded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was going to record the other ones on the road. Left town. No microphones, no stands, no clothes, no study books. I usually bring Bibles and study Bibles and all this kind of stuff with me. I didn't bring none of my stuff. I had to go rebuy clothes yesterday. So it has definitely been a week. So having the time to get it all put together, it may be a little short because I'm pretty busy this week. So y'all please forgive me. We'll get back on track next week. But enjoy your week and enjoy a couple of greatest hits episodes, I guess. Peace, kids. Have a good day.
Morning, kids. Hope y'all good this morning. It's probably the last one of these hotel recordings. It's so much easier to do it. Get a little bit more light in here. Anyway, happy Friday. It's too early for me to get excited over it. But it is go home day, so that's a good one. All right, today's topic is devotion. The question is, how can I be totally devoted to Jesus as the disciples were? Our opening scripture is Matthew 4:19 and 20. Jesus called out to them, "Come be my disciples, and I will show you how to fish for people." And they left their nets at once and went with him. The call and promise of Jesus are striking, but are powerless without your response. If Peter and Andrew had merely listened and said, it's a very interesting invitation. Maybe we can talk about it again after fishing season, they would not have become Jesus' disciples. They would have missed life on earth and in heaven with the greatest person who ever lived and who's also going to be God of the universe. You have that same choice with that same Jesus. What you decide now affects your life and for eternity. Are you willing to sacrifice anything to follow him? You must make that decision. To follow him wherever he leads or remain where you are. The disciples just left their nets and went after Jesus. Without decision and action, devotion is just an interesting idea. So that's funny. Holly and I actually we had this little discussion about this tonight, and what that entails. We had some missionaries come to the church this past Sunday, and fantastic singers. I mean, you cannot beat family harmony. If you're on my Facebook, go back and check it out, man. I posted, I think, Sunday night or Monday. Anyway, so we were actually discussing what that looks like when you sell everything you have, throw the family into a motorhome, and hit the road to raise money so you can go to Papua New Guinea, or PNG is those in the know call it. That's a lot of faith right there, kids. And a lot of times I don't think that any of us know how we're going to react in that moment when we're tested, when God lays it on our hearts and tells us we get that word, that push in that direction, that gentle whisper in our ear telling us, hey, it's time for you to go. I would certainly like to think that I have that kind of devotion, that I would answer that call. And I just pray that I pray that I can be that faithful if I ever get a call of that sort, that I would follow and heed the call. And I hope you watching this would be that faithful as well. It's definitely it can be a life-changing decision. Anyway, our closing scripture today is Psalm 86, verse 2. Protect me, for I am devoted to you. Save me, for I serve you and trust you. You are my God. And there you have it. We got a whole week of me doing these in the hotel. Been doing them in black and white too, if you hadn't noticed. Anyway, that's devotion is definitely something that something you have to pray over. I know it seems like I say that to everything. Everything is, I pray over everything. I have days that I'm having rough days, and I'll stop the truck and pray right then. But it's stay close when you walk, kids. And y'all have a good weekend. Invite somebody to church. Be good to each other. Have a good day.